Hi and welcome to We Share Abundance, sometimes called Eden Revisited, and I'll explain that in a moment. Most people arriving here think that they're searching for a way to make money, but what everyone really wants is just to be happy, and happiness cannot be bought with money. And this is especially true if you're stressed out trying to make money in a conventional online business opportunity. Now, the Garden of Eden may or may not be a geographical location, but it certainly was a place where man could enjoy the fruits of life as long as he chose to obey natural laws. And the natural laws include sharing peace, hope and love, living in harmony, and excluding jealousy, greed and hate from your life. And the rewards for this were health, happiness and liberty. So to summarise, the 7 elements of God's abundance are peace, hope, harmony, love, health, happiness and liberty. And We Share Abundance is, first and foremost, a place where everyone is welcome. Everyone is treated with equal respect. Everyone is valued and appreciated, and love and happiness are shared. We Share Abundance is also a charitable institution with the following mission: to build a community of like-minded people who seek more than just material gains. A community built around service to others, and in doing so, create a sustainable economy, initially helping over 5 million members find hope and extra income by making the Visa token a valuable asset and the foremost cryptocurrency. Would you like to be a part of this mission? Perhaps you need more information. Maybe you're wondering how you can benefit. Let me explain further. Many people do not understand the amazing opportunity that cryptocurrencies provide. Over 7,800 cryptos have been created and the number keeps growing. But most never grow, and many have been used to scam people with ICO and IEO projects. But there are many little-known cryptos that are crushing it, and Visa is one that has grown in value a staggering 10,000% in its first 12 months since it was created in April 2020. And cryptos offer communities like We Share Abundance a way to create their own economy, just like a government prints banknotes. The big difference is that banknotes are printed in ever-increasing numbers, causing inflation. And that's basically a devaluation of the currency and a hidden tax on the community. But cryptos have a limited supply and so tend to increase in value over time despite violent short-term fluctuations, and this makes them a good investment. Just to look at a few, Bitcoin was first released in 2009 and had zero value. Ethereum was first released in 2015 and had an initial value of $2.77, but that slumped to 69 cents within 24 hours, largely due to the people launching the project cashing in and selling their token at the expense of other investors. Visa was first released in April of 2020 at a value of $1. But the first real trading took place in July when the price rose to over $12. Let's just have a look at some graphs. The top one is Bitcoin, and this is shown as at the 12th of March 2021. The one below is Ethereum, starting in December 2015. Bitcoin started 2009. And it shows the current values today of these coins. Bitcoin $57,045, Ethereum $1,771. And the bottom one is Visa, which was only released in April 2020. And you can see that in July it started to increase, and in August and October, and it peaked up here at about $309, and then it had a slump, and it's gradually now steadying up. And you can see the same pattern here. Peak, slump, steadying up, rise. Peak, slump, steadying up, rise. Peak, slump, steadying up, and we're due now for the rise. Do you see the pattern there? Slow, steady growth, followed by a peak, then a drop in value, and finally more growth, leading to a large and maintained rise in value. But what makes Weezer different? We like to think of the Weezer token as the crypto with a heart, because it was developed to fight poverty on a global scale. It wasn't developed to make people rich, although undoubtedly many people that are holding Weezer now will become multimillionaires in the near future. But the release of Weezer tokens is limited to just 20,000 tokens a month, and that creates scarcity. And Weezer tokens have a guaranteed minimum value within the We Share Abundance community, and this can never go down, making the acquisition of Weezer tokens at prices below this on the exchange a really good deal. Weezer tokens have never been offered as an ICO or an IEO. Weezer token new issues are only made to members of We Share Abundance in return for simple tasks, allowing them to earn Weezer tokens in under 5 minutes a day. The amount of Weezer tokens earned by members of We Share Abundance can be increased by staking. Staking is a process that was developed in crypto coin mining so that the miners could earn more coins for the same tasks by depositing fixed sums of coins for set contract periods. This became necessary because although mining was simple in the early days, it became less profitable as it grew in complexity and competitiveness. Understand that staking is not a purchase. It is simply a deposit, much like depositing cash in a fixed-term bank account. We Share Abundance uses staking in the same way, increasing rewards for completing the same tasks. Staking is never required for earning, but offers a way to make any time spent much more lucrative, and so it's very popular. So just how much can be earned as a member of We Share Abundance? Well, although We Share Abundance is set up for charitable works, including tithing SRF, without whose help and guidance we would not exist, taking orphans to theme parks to show them love and give them hope, providing water where there's thirst, creating agriculture where there's famine, planting trees as a part of that agriculture, financing schools that teach life skills as well as the basic 3 R's, reading, writing and arithmetic. But that said, all nations have ways that citizens can earn income, and We Share Abundance is no different. We have in fact many ways to make money as a citizen of We Share Abundance, but I'm going to cover and share with you just one here because it's the way that guarantees that all our members, our citizens, make money. This method is almost passive. All that's required is that citizens log into their account. That's it. Each day a citizen logs in, he's rewarded by a set amount based on his stake status. This is wealth creation, as opposed to the norm that is understood by most people, which is wealth transfer. So let's look very briefly at wealth creation versus wealth transfer. Wealth creation is a paradigm shift for most people, and it's a totally different concept to what is commonly understood, as it doesn't involve the exchange of money for goods. Wealth created in this way is subject to the perceived value of the currency by the public, and so its distribution is based on that liquidity. Wealth transfer is simply providing a service or a product to somebody, and in exchange they give you cash. Very straightforward, very easily understood. Wealth creation is what governments use to finance the economy of a country, and crypto has allowed communities like We Share Abundance to do exactly the same thing. We Share Abundance allows members to create income initially at 7 basic levels. The first one is without staking. It's absolutely free. The second is you can stake for a total of $2. 3, stake for a total of $5. 4, stake for a total of $10. 5, stake for a total of $20. 6, stake for a total of $40. Or 7, stake for a total of $100. And members, citizens that stake for $100 are known as elite members, elite citizens. The income is generated internally, but external withdrawals are allowed subject to the liquidity of the tokens. The minimum withdrawal is 0.035 Visa tokens, which, if Visa's trading for $100, is equal to $3.50. But only staked members can withdraw, and they must also be KYC verified. KYC stands for Know Your Customer, and this is to safeguard the community against fraud and accusations of money laundering. If we look at investing, it's generally accepted that making 5% a month is an excellent return on capital. Now, I know that some short-lived Ponzi scams offer higher returns, but we don't want to go that route, do we? We Share Abundance is not an investment, but for simplicity, I'll use a withdrawal of $5 as an example. But before showing the examples, I want to stress that the only guarantee in We Share Abundance is that you will always get back withdrawals, either as an active member or on cancellation of your account, of at least the value of any deposits or stakes that you choose to make. And it is therefore impossible to lose money with We Share Abundance. So let's just have a look at the levels of income. Well, without staking, absolutely free, you can earn 30 cents a month just for logging in each day. But if you stake for that bottom level of $2, you're guaranteed to earn a minimum of $3 a month, and that's a $1 net gain on your stake. And that is 10 times as much as citizens earn without staking. And so you can see why that's very popular just for $2. If you want to stake $5, you'll earn $7.50 a month, and that's a $2.50 a month net gain, because you need to restake that $5 each month if you wish to continue earning at the same level. If you're staked for $10, you're guaranteed $15 a month, and that's a $5 a month net gain. If you're staked for $20, you're guaranteed $30 a month, a $10 a month net gain. If you're staked for $40, you are guaranteed $60 a month, $20 a month net gain. And if you're staked for $100, that's the top level, you'll get $150 in a month, and that's a $50 a month net gain. If you wish to continue earning at that same level, you would need to restake. So it's a $50 a month net gain. You could, of course, just stake once for the $100, get your $150, take the whole lot, and be done with it. But most people want to keep on staking. They want to keep on earning at the highest level possible. So let's look at withdrawing at very low levels, which are almost certain to be available to you. In fact, levels above this are almost certain to be available to you. But at just $5 a month, let's look at that as a withdrawal. Now, without staking, there's no withdrawal allowed, but we give members that join us $2 at the end of their first month, so there's no excuse not to stake at the lowest level. Stake for $2, you would only have $1 net gain in a month, and that would be below the minimum withdrawal of 0.035. Similarly, if you stake for $5, you would only have a net gain of $2.50 in a month, and that again is below the minimum withdrawal of 0.035 Visa. You could, of course, accumulate that and withdrawing the second month, or if you were staked for $2, accumulate it and withdraw in the fourth or fifth month. But it starts getting interesting when you stake for $10, because that's a $5 a month net gain, and you can draw that $5 out, and that is a 50% profit. $5 on $10 staked, withdrawn, $5 cash in your pocket, $10 to restake for the next month, and you can earn $5 a month for life, and all you've got to do is log into your account on a daily basis. 50% profit. If you're staked at $20, then you've got a $10 a month net gain. But if you only drew half of that, $5, that would still be a 25% profit in real hard cash in your pocket every month. If you're staked at $40 and you only drew $5, that $5 represents a 12.5% profit in real hard cash. And if you're staked at the top level of $100 and you're creating wealth of $50 a month, and yet you only draw $5, that $5 represents 5% profit. And that 5% is, as we've already established, considered to be a very, very good return. But what about the money that you've not drawn? What happens to the income earned and not withdrawn? Well, this is the beauty of We Share Abundance. This cash is always in your internal wallet, and you can use it to purchase goods or services internally. You can use it for additional stakes. You can just hodl it, which is holding that currency for capital growth, which is forecast to be massive in the next 12 months. And of course it can be withdrawn. We only showed a $5 withdrawal, but it can be withdrawn as liquidity increases, and in time will allow totally unlimited withdrawals for all our members. Anywhere reliable, and I say reliable excluding the Ponzi scams that are out there, other than We Share Abundance, if you make 5% a month, you would just feel happy with getting fantastic returns. In We Share Abundance, you can still draw that 5% a month as a minimum, keep any balance in your account, building a capital nest egg for future use, well in excess of the 5% or more that you're getting in ready money. And on top of this, the great thing is that you are, as a byproduct, totally passively creating a fund for our charitable goals, giving you that extra feel-good factor, knowing that you're doing something worthwhile for the community and the planet as a whole. But what about sustainability? How long is this going to last? I know you've probably seen things come and go, often within weeks, sometimes within months, and very few last a year. Well, I don't believe there's a country anywhere that has no form of taxation. They require it to administer the community and make sure that everything is running okay. And We Share Abundance is no different in that it requires a tax, but it's very different in how the tax is applied. The We Share Abundance tax is a mandatory purchase of $2.50 nest egg tokens a month. This purchase provides $6.25 in Visa tokens at the market value at the time of purchase. The purchase can be more than the minimum $2.50 if desired, and many do, but it will not carry forward to following months. We do require $2.50 every month, but the requirement is only applied to citizens who are elite members. That's people that are staking at that maximum basic level of $100 a month. But they don't start needing to pay that tax until they've received at least 2 months' benefits of staking at that maximum initial level. And what are the penalties if they don't pay the tax? Well, if taxes are not paid and up to date, then they're not able to restake at any level. That's the only penalty. So this tax system may be better described as a blue chip investment in your future. But no matter what we call it, the purpose is to provide stability and funds for the administration of the community and to strengthen the liquidity and value of the Visa token. Nest egg purchases are also popular options for all citizens regardless of their stake level, and those who just love the idea of getting massive value nest eggs and see the investment value just building up in their back office. So anyone can buy these nest eggs, but if you're an elite member and you've had at least 2 payments of that $50 into your account, then before you can restake, you would need to make a purchase of at least $2.50 in nest egg tokens, getting you 2.5 times that value at the market rate. So We Share Abundance is built to last for generations, not just a few months or even a lifetime. It's built to last for generations. So in We Share Abundance, you can find companionship, you can find happiness, you can build an income, you can leave a legacy, and you can help make the world a better place. Simply by becoming an active citizen of our community, in less than 5 minutes a day, you can earn rewards, build a nest egg, make positive friends, help us build a charitable works fund, help fight poverty on a global scale. So if this appeals to you, why not join us now? It's absolutely free. Just click the link below. Join the community with a heart that has the Visa token with a heart. God bless.